watching Suddenly Ducks. I'm Bermuda.
I'm Phil, and we're playing City Skylines today. We're continuing playing Crunionsby, the city that we started a couple of days ago,
Saturday.
and seeing how far we can go.
Yeah,
At the moment, we're just under like NK, like residents.
Yeah, and they've been through a lot.
Yes, they have.
Crime waves and unemployment, and worst of all, basically a plague, which we deliberately unleashed on them by stopping up their sewer drainage. And they were swimming in their own filth. Only 100 people survived or didn't leave the town. They stuck it out, and then the town flourished again.
Those were probably the ones that were stuck in hospital, not being allowed to leave, so...
28 days later style.
Yeah. So we've downloaded a few extra things, like interchanges and stuff like that, to potentially make it a little easier for us to make the northern part of town.
A dead person is waiting for transport. And there are several houses that have this message, and I'm wondering, were we trying to shut down a cemetery? Well, like, was this part of something we were deliberately
We were
doing?
trying to fill cemeteries.
Yeah, maybe it's full then.
So, like, the thing is, there's only a certain number of hearses, and as you can see there, all 10 of 10 are in use.
Okay.
But it's best to like fill a cemetery one at a time.
Yeah.
So either we let those people moan until like it says in red writing, these people really need you to come take away a body, or we build another cemetery and just like hope for the best that this one does eventually get filled.
I'll let this one do it. You know, the hearses will just get around to it eventually, or they'll just haul their bodies into onto the cemetery themselves.
So I've been having a little play on something that looks very much the same as this map, but not quite as epic. The northern part of the map that we're doing. Oh yeah, Pound Town and downtown Pound Town. The holy baby. But the northern part of town needs to get changed a bit, and some of those intersections I think need to get changed. Luckily we've got like 137,000, so we've got enough money to do these things. I think we should change both those clover leaves.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop traffic so they're not gonna drive off and be like, I'm lost, how do I get to Crunionsby? So just demolish these clover leaves.
Yeah, leave like the like split finger offy bits at the bottom, but like other than that we may as well demolish all the things.
I wish I could just drag a square of bulldoze.
It would be really nice. I'm not sure if there's a mod that allows like better deleting, but it's something we should have a look for a bit later maybe. Now, Bermuda hasn't seen these new roundabouts in their full glory. Some of them pretty big, some of them look pretty insane, and some of them might mean that we also have to delete the thing in between these two clover leaves, but that's not too much of a bad thing. What might potentially be good is if we make this entire road that goes from left to right of the screen raised and have them connected with things, but like we'll look into that in a minute depending on what happens. So for the moment, just bring up the building roads thing and go to that one. You can't see what they are until you like hover over them. So it's not that one, it's not really that one, it could potentially be that one, could be that one, and that's probably the best one. I think there's another one slightly further along, but like, yeah, so this one's pretty fancy, but it's more like it's kind of like a thing that would allow you to like don't actually place it. A thing that would like allow you to like go directly into a city.
Yeah, that's
So
what
it might be a
looks
little
like.
better to have that very slightly like change what we put down here to this thing later on. But for now, we don't want it down at all. So like press right on these arrows. There's a bit more past those roundabouts, I think. What's this one? Here we go. Right, so this one's pretty big,
It's a monster.
and it's not fully raised, as you've also noticed.
And we have to bulldoze some bits if
Yeah.
you want it to go down here.
Like, we're gonna have to bulldoze quite a bit,
We'll put it here first, maybe.
which also isn't going to fit, because the second it touches any of the side roads, it automatically tries to adhere to them, and then it doesn't properly adhere to the other ones,
Okay.
and then it just doesn't work. So maybe even delete the like fingery bits. Apparently the slope is too steep.
What does that mean?
Try moving it around where it's not touching any of the roads. Whoa.
It's not touching anything here. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to put both of them, like, slightly down a bit.
Yeah, and then that bridge. What do you think, Phil?
There, I'd say. And delete a massive load of the stuff on the left. Leave this for the moment. Go to, let's try and put down another one of these interchanges on the left. We can't cut down too much of that road, as in the road on the left, or otherwise we'll like not be able to add on to it again.
Yeah, but it looks like this bit was I modified that myself.
Oh,
So.
I see. So this is the minimum we're allowed to keep, kind of thing.
Probably, yeah, because it won't even turn blue now.
Mm-hmm.
Delete fingery bits.
Yeah. That'll probably be fine. Maybe put it slightly diagonal, maybe, so like it kind of, yeah, like potentially joins up with the other one. Yeah, like that.
And then something has to go here.
We have a T-bone junction from this same guy that might be good in here. Something tells me we're going to have to slightly delete some of the tips and things. Yeah, both the bottom ones and maybe these bits, yeah. Yep, not bad. A little
It'll have to
janky,
do.
but it'll have to do, yeah. Right, so now it's just a case of re-road up this stuff.
Reroad.
Yeah, that one, yeah. Nice. Nice. So, we've forgotten which way your roads run. Okay, from top to bottom is that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can delete that if you want to.
No, it's okay. It'll do.
We can probably cut down some more of this bridge if you wanted. and that'll probably like mean it looks very slightly better for joining.
Yeah, yeah, I might, because that's gonna be a pretty severe curve otherwise. Just do that.
Whee! You're doing a curve one, or you just do like a straight
Yeah,
line?
I'm gonna do a curve. Maybe a curve the other way.
And make sure you press thingy down. There you go.
Ugh, such a kink there. Oh well. Deal with it!
I mean, we could even smash down some more of the bridge.
Yeah,
Just
we
make
could.
the entire bridge go diagonal instead. Or we could just do this. Looks pretty fine.
Yeah, it would be okay, you know, to drive that. That would be fine. As long as there's a gentle slope on one end, it can have a kink on the
I'm
other.
sure. Yeah.
Motorists can handle it. Violence.
Violence.
I don't take my kids to see the orchestra. It's too much sax and violins.
Oh, Bermuda. Horrendous.
I play the saxophone too. I already said I played the flute, but I don't know if I said I play saxophone too. Which is, if you already know one, it's easy to play the other because like all the fingerings are the same. I didn't want to say fingerings, but that's what it's called. Fingering your flute.
Oh, almost done.
Curved highways. Oh yeah, girl, that's beautiful. That is a symphony.
I don't think this other road is going to work though.
No, I'm gonna have to like change this angle.
Yeah. Like, thanks to the fact you've got 2 gigantic clover leaves, it's probably going to mean that this road gets very rarely used anyway.
Yeah? People
Yeah.
don't like to drive on clover leaves?
No, this middle road.
Oh, okay. Try to keep their houses. Everything has to be beautiful, people.
If it has to be beautiful, you want to delete that bridge.
Oh, but oh well, whatever.
Some things have to be beautiful, people.
Works for me. Okay, I have to connect it up to that, yeah?
Well,
Not yet.
I think after I was doing a little bit of a play around before, it's kind of not that great to do what we're doing above this,
Uh-huh.
and instead we should probably just like make it into like 2 fingers coming up the other side, and then pretty much have like a straight road it joins onto and build up from there, kind of thing. So in other words, pretty much delete everything you've put above these.
Above the railway.
Yeah.
Railway tracks.
Yeah. The whale way. It's where the whales go. It's another thing I've learned about The metro, when we eventually get that, unless we already have it and haven't started doing anything on it yet.
We haven't and haven't started doing anything.
Oh, it can be quite the bitch. There's there's an area where you click, which is like pretty contextual, and it either says like start new line or add new track or drag to add more stops, and you've got to really be careful what it says when you click, because if you start making a line and like you want to try and delete that line because you accidentally messed up and clicked on something else, if you've already got other lines at that same stop, you have to delete all of them until you get to the correct one. So hooray, City Skylines.
It's good you know this.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna help me.
I think it's actually better if we remove even the thing that comes off the right-hand clover. The road that comes off at the top of this, yeah. And then make, like, pretty much all of this railway raised, and then lower a bit for it later. But, like, make it all raised for the moment.
Make the railway raised.
Railway
wow.
raised.
Try to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't want any train accidents, so I'm gonna pause it.
Cheez-Its.
I don't have Cheez-Its anymore. Ah!
He'll have to deal with it.
Yoink! Took the rug right out from under him. Oh yeah, more industrial zone. I know you people want to work.
So yeah, you have to go into the train thing. And go to the train one, which is the third, yeah. And you've got to actually put down one of these
first?
types of stations before it'll allow you to start building track, yeah.
Okay, well, we need cargo train, so...
Right, so because we need cargo train, it has to actually still go against a road, so we're actually going to have to build a road now.
Okay, so let's do that.
You may as well build a road from pretty much the left to the right. Like a normal road.
Yeah, north of the... where the railway will be?
No.
Just
below
here?
it. Yeah. Either that or about where the railway lives, kind of thing.
Next to it.
Yeah, just next to it should probably do.
Is it going to interfere with the people coming off this cloverleaf, though? Is that going to be complicated?
Just okay.
I'll just put it like here.
Build it a bit above where the railway line is.
Okay.
Because you know how like when you build a road, it has like, yeah, that like line must stay above where the railway line is going to be, like the line of where people can build on the side of the road. Because if it's like, if that interferes where the railway is, you
lose.
Yeah, pretty much. Because like when you build the ramp above it, you still can't build directly underneath it, kind of thing.
Okay, so now place a train station.
Yep. You probably want like one of these and like a passenger one.
Not enough
Maybe.
money for
Okay,
the
not enough
passenger
money.
one.
Never mind.
So, I guess it's not going to be raised on these ends, but it'll be raised over there? Because it has to come down to the station.
Yeah. Would have been better if we would have been able to get this bit raised, but never mind.
I could build it like closer to this and then just like have most of it raised, you know what I mean?
Yeah, how like
move it over.
maybe we should unpause for a bit and see how much it costs to move this train station.
There's no electricity and water.
We don't have to care at the moment. Just click on the train station, see what happens. Okay, move it much. Just stay on this side of the road, but just move it to the. Stay on the side of the road that's already on, and just move it that way. Oh, okay, never mind. This is apparently where it lives.
And it's too much money. That's why I can't place it. It's
Oh,
too
right,
much
right,
money.
right. I see. Well,
Yeah.
I'm paused then. How much was it? Because I couldn't see it.
1,200 or 12,000. So we're almost there. Well, now we have enough money.
Do it, do it.
Are you sure you just want me to move it west?
Yeah.
Because I thought, like, moving it... Well, in this... Okay. Why do you want to move it west?
So we can raise the rail.
We can. We can raise this bit. We can raise this long bit.
But
You want to raise this bit too?
Due to the fact we've got a cloverleaf on this side, we need to either then raise the cloverleaf over it or move the station. I'd say move it all the way to the left. Okay. As far as we can then. There. You want to probably start on the other side because the for whatever reason the bridge messes up with like trying to raise. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Yeah, nice. It should auto go down. Oop. Oh, not enough money. Shouldn't bother pausing. No trains use it while it's like... There we go.
Wow, it gets really high in the middle. Because it's kind of up on a hill.
Yeah, this area is not the best of places for building. Yeah, beautiful. Nice.
These roads are gonna go on either side of that pillar.
So now just make this road that's got the building on it longer to the left. Yeah, that'll probably do. And now you know. Attach it.
You make it sound so easy.
Just do this, whatever. You can get closer, yeah, and then do it, yeah. Oh, of course, it's the opposite way.
Oops.
No, for the other one. Yeah, good enough. Do the same on this side. This place is probably going to get hellishly congested. But we'll see how it goes. Woo! So,
The
'cause we're-
cemetery's full.
Yay! Let's build ourselves another one.
Do you care where?
Not particularly. If you want to build it inside the baby. Baby's body is so broken. Boop. So, you should at some point bring up like the. I want to at some point see like the Steam. I'll just go to where the Steam achievements are.
Oh god, people are abandoning their homes because there's too much dead piling up.
Yeah, maybe we need to build another cemetery as well. Near the country centre.
There is one in the Crunchy Center.
You mean the full one?
The full one is there, yeah. I'll
Yeah,
put
it's
one
not
right
going to
here.
do anything. We need to like. Okay, that'll work.
Well, I mean, I couldn't put it in the Crunchy Center unless I plow someone's house
Oh
down.
yeah, no, you don't do that. So, we're starting to get some nice residential need and some what's it called need.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe like start make some nice lines around Pound Town, like thinner lines, so you can like.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of quickly look at the achievements, see what we can start working towards.
Phil's an achievement whore.
Yes, I am.
It's all about the achievements.
You haven't got unpopular mayor yet, and that's 15% happiness, so we're probably not going to be doing that anytime soon.
Why not?
It's pretty hellish.
I can't believe I haven't already achieved it.
Here's one you can pretty quickly, easily do. Click the top left-hand button. Now, like, click each of them one at a time. You don't need to be slow, just like click, 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 click.
Oh, it's an achievement for clicking them?
There you go.
What the hell? Oh, okay. That was totally an achievement for clicking all the things.
Have a look at all the different info view panels that one was.
I didn't know.
Oh wow, this one's pretty rubbish. But also pretty easy to do. Do we have a police station anywhere?
Yes.
Click it 100 times.
Oh god.
It has to be done. Like it's not like you can click it once and then that's counted towards your 100 times.
No, it's like you have to do it a lot.
Yeah, it's like your friend who'll be like, "Please, oh my god!" Ah!
Oh, where is it? Welcome to Suddenly Ducks, and watch me click a police station 100 times.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
I hear pigs oinking.
There you go.
Frenetic player. You betcha. Do you hear pinks
Pigs.
grunting?
Somebody tells me that's what happens when you click the police station 100 times.
Oh god, I didn't even think that. I thought it was because I'm close to this farming area.
No, it's probably that.
But you're right. Bouncy castle is haunted by dead cows.
Right.
People need to live in Pound Town.
Do you have a fire station? Wait.
Yeah. Is Pound Town...
Is the first one called a fire station, or is it called something else?
I think it's called...
Firehouse or something.
Well, let's find out. I think I have one of each.
But what are they called?
Fire station.
So the fire station's the cheaper one.
No, it's probably the expensive one because it's bigger. Hang on. I lost sight of the other one.
I mean, you just have to click on it on the right.
Firehouse. What?
Right.
Click on what?
Okay.
Say what?
So you know you brought up the build
This?
a fire station thing. You clicked on the one on the right. It would have told you what it was. Right, there you go.
It's showing them both, no matter which
Yeah, I
one's
know,
clicked.
but when you hover over it, it says like if you stop moving your mouse for a second instead of just like going crazy. So what? Sorry, what are you asking about Pound Town?
Is it high density residential or low density?
Well,
It's next to all this unpleasant shit no one would want to live next to.
yeah,
Like
let's go high density then.
have as many people as possible living next to unpleasant things like industry and windmills. Welcome to Pound Town.
We should still fill it out more. I mean, you're personally going to not want to build more roads if you and knock down people's houses. So maybe you should start by building more roads first.
I'm going to, but I'm not going to build more roads here because this is already pretty roady.
I see.
It's a rodeo. Oops. D-zone that little tiny square. I want that to be a commercial area. Yeah. That too.
So there's another unlock which is pretty hard to do. At least I think it's pretty hard to do, which is like 10,000 squares of what the hell are they called? Not residential.
Commercial?
Yeah,
Industrial?
commercial. And like, it's pretty hard to do with commercial because there's like the high density ones end up meaning that like you can use less to fulfill more want for it. So maybe we should go full on like low density commercial.
Okay.
Down.
Yeah. What about residential as well? I mean, isn't there something for having 10,000 squares of that or whatever? Like,
Yeah, but I mean, like, residential is going to be the biggest thing in any city that you build, so... Oh yeah, fill downtown Pound Town.
This is downtown Pound Town.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we'll start filling downtown Pound Town in a minute then. So I was looking at some other things there. I've been able to pretty much get most of the monuments unlocked other than one. And I just did the 1,000 like vacant houses and pretty much destroyed my entire city.
Yeah.
By trying to do that because
like
since they all became vacant, like it pretty much destroyed everything, and like this is when I was about 60k people, and because they're all in like big buildings, I had to pretty much make all of them leave other than about 5,000. So it really destroyed everything, so that was pretty bad. So in order to do that one as well, it would probably end up being better if we went for like low residential. Hello. Hi Hydra 1999 Assassin. Welcome to the chat.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to Suddenly Ducks. You just missed me clicking the police station 100 times. Ah, man. Or maybe you saw it. You just didn't say anything. Lurker. Why are these sick people listening to headphones? What's going on here? Oh, noise pollution. Well, go to the hospital then. Medical clinic. Oh my god. These people live here?
Yeah, there's like a bit of noise pollution. I think we might need to start filling in some stuff from the side of Pound Town. You know, that road that joins to the baby, just maybe like chuck some inwards roads that like curl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, did we set the streaming settings that like you encode pretty high because of like the fact that you have pretty darn good upload?
I don't remember. I mean, we fiddled with things months ago and, you know, made it the best that we could, I thought.
I think we did like the maximum that Twitch would like happily allow us to upload bitrate wise. So maybe,
yeah, that's true, because we could do better, but Twitch wouldn't take it or something.
Yeah, it's like 2,500 bitrate or something like that, and any more than that, they'd start moaning.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what other people's internet's like for the download, but it's coming through good on my end. sadly, because we're a relatively new channel, we're not like what the hell's it called? We're not
Endorsed, or I don't know, like
whatever the word is for it. I've completely forgotten now. But like that allows you to like personally change the video's resolution while it's streaming. So it's better for people who are watching on slightly worse internet connections. And like it also, I think they allow a slightly higher upload cap kind of thing, so it's kind of better to view. So with partnership, it's kind of it's less about number of followers and it's more about number of people watching your stream at the same time kind of thing. So I think it was something between like 200 or like 1,000 concurrent viewers or something like that, or like I read it earlier and completely forgotten the numbers now, but like it's about concurrent people watching you, and if you over a period of 1 week repeatedly have a high concurrent viewers, that makes you have partnership. That allows you to have partnership. Some people it takes ages to get to. Some people it just you just do something really good one day and randomly you turn on them tomorrow and find out, oh look, this person's partnershiped me now. But I mean, like, it's always good to get people like following you, because the more people that follow, the more people are gonna like notice when you're streaming, and when you're streaming, like, because they're being notified about it, then you'll get more concurrent viewers, and that's how it goes. Have you ever done any streaming, Hydra? Well, what's the like area that we're now painting in? You know, the district.
What's the area? Oh. Technically, it's the umbilical cord, I think.
It's unnamed, that area, so we should like add some more district in there, or like lengthen the umbilical cord at least.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it is an empty area, isn't it? It's like not a district.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make it its own district.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So what's this district going to be? Or is this part of the umbilical?
Oh, I just want to undo.
Oh well, good luck. Thank you for the follow. Bye-bye. I don't know what zone is what anymore.
I know, I'm having trouble also discerning that. But I'm hoping this is all
Crescent Park.
That airplane just doesn't sound like an airplane. And it's so short too. It's not like it's like nothing like that. It's just like bzzz for some.
It's because time is going so fast, I think.
Yeah. Okay. It's tight speedo.
the way. You like it. Uh-huh. So... yeah, I think we just need to go and start putting things in the industrial zone that we were planning out up top.
Yeah, we need to.
Because we're not going to get more people wanting to reside in our town without doing this. So the first thing we should do is start by extending a electricity pole up to the top of the screen. Yeah, looks good to me. Are those are actual, what they called, incinerators, right? Are they actually connected to power? Or, I mean, if you go back to the power thing.
Yes, there's a little line here.
Okay, there we go. Nice. Because incinerators actually produce power as well, just a small amount. Okay, so we need to extend the water. Do you want to just, like, do it how you wanted to before?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know where's the dotted line.
What dotted line? Oh, that one. Okay. Just make it go from there, all the way up.
The territory they had just doesn't happen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you make it go through the middle of it or not. Just like it has to have one line up and one line, and a bunch of lines going left to right. Mm-hmm. Want to just draw that line the entire way up?
No, money.
I see.
Oh, it can't exactly be like a T of water pipes.
No, because that's why you need to go all the way up and then sideways.
Well, sorry, what? Go all the way up from here? Or what?
Like, because it won't allow you to do a T intersection, you've got to have a cross or like an angle. It's stupid that way.
Maybe that's how pipes really are. I don't know.
I mean, we've got 379,000. It's like you're not going to spend that much on doing one line all the way from there to there. Yeah. Oh yeah, do that water. So now we're hooked up with water for that. I don't know. Do you want to like start by just doing more roads all over this place and like just make it like a big square, like industrial place, or do you want to like just like yellow up this line and then see what happens from there?
I don't know.
Hello, T Big Dan 06. You haven't said anything yet, but welcome to the stream.
How do you know he's watching if he hasn't said anything?
Oh, because there's this wonderful button called Viewer List.
Oh, I've never touched it.
I know, right? You bring it and then you can see the name of the viewers.
I'm a Viewer List virgin. Space already occupied by my ass.
You're gonna need to like make it go very slightly straight because that curve on the end of the road is what is messing it up.
Whoa, much cliff, very rock. Oh, yeah. build more industrial zone. Weep, weep, weep. I'll just build a little bit.
Mwah. Yeah, and then I think we should start and do some more like. Don't bother with putting like commercial near the industrial zones. Just like industrial this bit, and then. Oh, we should give it a district.
Okay.
Check what like
Resources.
things. Yeah, resources. It's probably going to be forest on the right, where the forest is, and like.
Yeah, like the farm. Whoops. The farm is like up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a
what
llama.
have I done? Yes, it's a llama lying down.
Llama Hills. Llama snake. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh yeah.
That's the lumber llama.
Llama llama do 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 do. Oh, have you got the other? Go back to that like that menu. Yeah, the policies menu. Have you got city planning? Okay, if you go to industrial space planning, that like doubles their production, so it like makes it awesome.
Yeah, but allow industry to work even more effectively by overlooking a few work safety laws.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually do anything bad. It's all completely positive.
Yeah, I was reading like the side effects to see if it meant like that you'd have increased chance of fires or so. I should probably put a fire department in the lumber llama.
Yeah, we probably will have that in a bit.
They're a bit far from service. I want roundabouts in here.
Yeah.
Instead
Ooh.
of like T intersections all the time.
You know what we need?
Jeez.
No, go down to the downtown Pound Town. Like, we should make downtown Pound Town out of the thing called the pedestrian roundabout, which is on the roundabout thing. There you go, the far right one. No, somewhere else. Yeah.
What? Okay, but it's almost as big as the entire district.
Yeah. Put it in there. Then we're gonna make some tiny roads come off it, and we're gonna link it to the baby and an upper Pound Town. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
The ring of downtown Pound Town.
Pound the downtown Pound Town ring. Mm.
If you want to just, I don't know, like, do something here on the,
I have an idea.
yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa. Beautiful.
Yeah, I like it. Oh man, if I buy this property, then this could be a bridge that goes here.
Mwah,
Oh,
mwah.
I could build a beautiful downtown Pound Town ring bridge. That's the name of the bridge. Here's the Poop Town Bridge. because the poop goes into the water under the bridge.
Yeah.
And then here would be downtown Pound Town Ring Bridge.
Beautiful.
It's quite a mouthful. They still want industry. I gotta get to work on here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make some more roads up top.
Yeah.
We've got enough money to like maybe make a ring around the entire of this upper section, and then like start making some nice wavy roads. Or you can put a what's it called in there?
In the lumber llama.
I wouldn't touch it there.
No, and I don't even think this is gonna work. Let's just do this. Straight road, please.
Straight road, best road.
Get ready for industry bomb.
Here it comes. There's something you might find interesting. The tweet I tweeted earlier has been favorited by someone that tweets called Gaming for Adoption. And there is a movement or cause designed to create awareness of adoption and make a difference.
Like people adoption.
Through gaming somehow.
Yeah, I wonder what is the connection there. I don't see it quite. Help me see. Help me.
I don't quite see either, but this person has 3,151 followers, and they've followed us for whatever reason, so hurrah! More people seeing our tweets. Yeah, stream is running perfectly fine for me still. I haven't had any problems. I think it must have been that guy's internet connection.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
He saw downtown Pound Town and just like blew his connection.
Connection was like, does not compute.
So, the only problem with what you've done here is those two roads are going to just like break, because every single thing that's industry wants to come and park in that like train yard. So any intersections anywhere near it just aren't going to work. I know it is sad times, but
it's okay. It's just industry, it's not people. Industry is people!
So, is something wrong with some of our roads or not? No. I mean, they're whining about needing workers.
Yeah, because now there's not so much demand for industry now.
There is still a tiny amount of demand for industry.
Yeah, but not now. Now it's fine. See?
Okay, then
Commercial.
I think we should probably go with commercializing downtown Pound Town. Just slam it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Push it deep into the downtown Pound Town ring and see what happens.
Lube up. Although just a little bit of commercial satisfies a lot of people, so I don't really need to go nuts. But it's just like, oh my god, shopping district!
I think we can probably put something inside that roundabout.
Inside the ring.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll fit, Phil.
Well, try and see what fits in there.
I almost called you Tim for some reason. I don't even really know anyone named Tim. I mean, there's no grid squares, so it's not like I can
see what happens. I mean, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like a park or something.
Parks still have to go on squares like these. See, must be placed roadside.
You're right.
It's not really roadside. I can spray trees in there, and that's about it. Why can't I put like a giant rock in there, or like a crashed UFO? Oh, this isn't The Sims. I'm gonna put a crashed UFO in there. UFO. Ah, we want water.
Oh, on your numpad, you know there's like a plus and minus.
Yep.
I want to see if your numpad actually does anything, or if it's literally just the mod that I added. Like, if you go back to trees, now click on one of them, and now like press the plus.
Click on
on your numpad.
Like click on a tree, like
yeah,
this.
And now
like
press numpad. Yeah, like what you've done, and now like click on your numpad.
Do I hold
positive
plus down?
Okay, if it's not doing anything the first time you clicked it, no, it is just the mod. Never mind. Yeah, there's a nice mod that allows you to like spray trees. So you know, like the district painting thing. Like you basically like increase or decrease the size of the circle, and then like it sprays down trees inside there. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I need that.
But like, sadly, when you do the mods, it breaks the achievements, so
it's okay.
It doesn't allow you to.
I won't spray the trees then. I'll just do one tree at a time, like Bob Ross. A happy little tree in downtown Pound Town Ring. What? No electricity, eh? Oh, you're not really connected to anything, are you?